Up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. If I'm playing Apex, then you already know what's gonna be going down tonight. So let me go ahead and I swear, man, they would change their name to that. They would really. Man. See, it's stuff like that that makes you. Why would I? No, I didn't want to send an invite. I wanted to join. Well, I ain't got no button to just join.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is my microphone bad?
No, it's good.
Okay. Yeah, they're using the same settings as last time. All right, we good. I like the name. The name is it's nice.
Thanks.
So like me personally, I wouldn't subscribe to that guy. I feel like he eats like cold chicken and drinks water at the same time.
Not the cold chicken.
Sometimes, like, when it just takes too long to heat it up, like, I think I would. Not like cold, but like it's cooked, but it just, it sat out for a while. I feel like people gonna judge me now. Like, it not like when it's like straight from the package, but like it's been cooked. But I took a nap and then I woke up like 2-3 hours later and I'm like, dang, the chicken cold. Not raw chicken. Like raw chicken, that's like straight cannibalism. Like chicken that's cooked, fried, all that stuff. But like I was out because I had to go run some errands and I'm like, dang, I know that chicken's gonna be cold by the time I get home. Come back and I'm like, sure enough, it was cold. Raw chicken, that's like some Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff. Like, you better call the police if I'm doing that.
How was your day?
My day was good. How about yours?
It was okay.
Did you find any crazy people or did you just... Was it a chill day today?
It was a chill day. I was in my room all day.
I feel that. Same. Well, I did go outside and exercise. I went out for a little walk.
Can you hear me when I chew?
Nah. Like, if it's like that, like loud chewing, then that's just nah. You're gonna have to control that. But no, it's I don't hear nothing.
This queue's taking forever.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it don't take this long. It never took this long. 30 players in queue. Why is it waiting so long? This ain't like no line at like no buffet. This is a video game.
The thing is, we need 60 players for it to start.
Oh my. It's like, bruh, I will play this with imaginary friends if it comes down to it. Like, it shouldn't take this long.
We just lost 6 people.
That's crazy. Oh, mate, there's a million people playing this game at all hours of the day. You mean to tell me they can't find 20, how many, 60? I can't even do the math, but it's like, okay, there we go.
Oops. I unready by accident.
Oh, my.
Let me change the servers.
It's like it should be in America. What happened? Oh, my. This is causing my leg to hurt. I wish they just had like a thing where they just would and like show like, oh, okay, like just join here. Hold on.
Try not to blink. You may miss me.
You have all these different things, but you can't just have a thing that just says join. Wait, here we go. All right.
Hey.
Okay, it should work this time.
I know a lot of people mainly play like Dallas because that's where all the streamers are at.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there was at one point in time where I like every streamer I was coming across, they were all from Texas. And I'm like, if the next streamer I come across and they're from Texas, like I'm hacking Twitch and I'm saying like all Texas streamers are banned.
I heard because the Wi-Fi is very good.
Is that why it's that? So that's the thing. Like, I would move out there, but they got like snakes and stuff. Like the wildlife out there is a lot wilder than Washington wildlife. Washington wildlife, you just
Sure.
gotta worry about like maybe an occasional mouse and maybe a loose dog. But down south, like nah, you like Florida got alligators. I feel like everywhere else got snakes. Yeah, so down south is just it's a nice place, but I don't know. After I went down there and it was I don't even know if that was a bug. That was felt like that was like the skeleton of a dog or something. It landed on my leg, and yeah, it was I don't know what kind of bug it was, but it was large and you can see its skin texture, and I'm like nah. I don't know why it's like all these people sitting out here and they gotta land on my leg. I flipped out of my chair. I've never jumped out of a chair so fast. Is the game starting?
I think so.
I'm a headbutt a freaking like middle-aged man if this game don't start.
Why is it stuck?
I say we should go to wherever EA headquarters is at and fight the devs. Broke that. I didn't break. Don't anybody watching the stream. Don't listen to V. The game's been broke. Don't listen to sub. The game's been broke.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'd like find an actual Raven and just let it loose at the EA headquarters. And I'm like, this is your guys' problem now. Yell out something random and then just take off running. It's like, you mean to tell me there is no game where they just 2 more people? That's it.
This is ridiculous.
It is redonkulous. And I don't say the word redonkulous, so that's how you know something's really redonkulous. This game is crazy. It has never taken this long before. Just like from what? What? Imagine being those people that was like over in where was it at again when they held like the Apex competition?
London.
And it's like they travel all the way out there just for this. I'll be so mad. $15,000 just to sit in a lobby for almost 10 minutes.
Okay, but you do it one more time. Oh, wrong button.
What happened? Damn, she did it again. Alright, it has to work this time. Third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm. Do you think it's because we're on duos and no one wants to play duos?
That could be the case. But it's like I remember we played duos last time, and it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
What if they like heard us talk bad about EA, and then they're all like, well, we're just gonna, we're not gonna let them play the game no more. We're just gonna have it where they just sit in the lobby, and then right when they think the game's about to start, then it just crashes. Q semi, pretty much. Like, if you want to play a Q simulator, just start up Apex. It's like requires 2 people. Go into duos and you just sit and just look. This honestly reminds me of Jury Duty when they just had me. They had me sitting inside of a room. Oh, here we go. Finally. I like how they like wait until I get ready to tell an important story, and then that's when they decide, hey, you know what? Let's just cut them off. Like, thanks a lot, Apex. It's like, I hope one day, like, I'd find the developer and just drop kick them. Like, both my feet against their forehead. Like, full 100 mile per hour speed.
Introducing your champion.
My legs are ready to go. Partes no están incluidos.
What if that person don't even like? I mean, they say their legs are ready to go, but it's all like, what if that'd be so insulting if that person is like wheelchair bound? I'd be so insulted. I'm like, I ain't even gonna play the game no more. It's like, oh, y'all want to crack jokes now.
But he does have robot legs, Octane.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the person gonna have robot legs.
Here we go. Ready up. Attention. First blood. First.
Hey, we're gonna crash into. Okay, never mind. I thought we were gonna crash.
Good comms.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Thank you.
You got it.
Oh, you take that. You take that.
It's like it's mine. I claimed it.
One minute. Ring's not far.
What's this? What's this? No.
Not be long.
That thing tricked me. I thought that was the thing that was like you collect like 25 points or whatever, and it sent me to a menu. It's like I don't want no parts of that.
Get a minute. Ring is near.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
I just started thinking, imagine if Denzel Washington was in this game right now.
Extended heavy mag.
Like, I'm curious about that. Like, what does he do on his spare time? Denzel Washington be playing Apex.
I want a better pass then.
Thank you.
I know Post Malone plays Apex.
You took it, didn't you? It's like I looked at it and then it was gone.
He's so tiny, so sad.
I feel like even if I do holster my weapon, my character still runs slow. Like, your character is, she is moving right now.
Light ammo here.
It's mine. How'd you get down there so fast? It's like I turned my head for a second, you're already down the hill.
Laser here. Level 2.
It's like, slow down so I can see what's going on.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
It's the wrong button. Can you just slow? Look, I can't even climb up the. Okay. It's like you're moving too fast. Like I'm getting up there in age. I can't move that fast. It's like I'm trying to process what's going on. I'm trying to see if we're getting ready to get ambushed. Like, I don't know what's happening. They're like 10 people waiting on the other side. I'm like, all right, now let's get them.
Oh, my stomach.
Oh, I forgot excessive amounts of laughing. It can be painful. All right, so I'm gonna be serious this whole stream.
Ooh.
How did cars flip over? It's like you just gotta drive straight and that's it. How do you flip a car like that?
No, it got hit because these icicles is what exploded.
The icicles explode?
Yeah, the bottom of like this area exploded, so these icicles can't protrude it out.
This world is cursed. I thought Seattle was bad. I was like, you got freaking icicles that can explode. Nah.
Hostile right here.
They're in this building.
Alright, well, let's get ready to die. That's usually how it goes,
You go
and
first,
you
you
get
go
into a
first.
shootout.
Hey,
Alright.
stand. Skin up.
Wait,
Up.
Marking our surroundings.
where? What does that even mean? All these steps!
She's
That told me absolutely nothing. What is it, Spider-Man? This gun took a whole second to shoot. What is this?
Void running.
I am full of hunger.
There we go.
nice. Finish her.
I'm just gonna shoot you and I ain't gonna do no finishing crap.
Nice choice.
It's like, feel that one. Who's shooting? Wait a second, sir.
Wait, where are you getting shot from?
It was like,
oh, far away.
Recharging my shields.
Need to recharge my shields.
There's someone on us.
that weapon's
On
cursed.
you.
Laughing.
He's on you.
Scanning the area.
He just stared at you. The fuck?
Contact with target.
Come on, can't get. I swear, man.
Frag out. Throwing thermite grenade. Firing. Broken enemy shield.
The ring is not close.
Reloading.
Careful, no kill leader.
Eliminated.
Our champion has fallen.
Laughing.
Enemy shield broken.
Did all that just to.
45 seconds. Rings far.
He's so weird.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Hit people running around me and stuff.
You have to heal.
Crap. Wait. That doesn't even make any sense.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading. Recharging my shields.
Scanning the area.
Why is there 3 and it's a duo game?
Another squad attacking. Need to recharge my shields.
Hostile close.
Warning. In progress.
The ring is moving for live fighters.
Recharging my shields.
Oh, we gotta go. See ya later.
All Father, give me sight.
That doesn't even. I like aiming right at a person. That doesn't even make any sense.
Well, that was a little careless of you, love.
I need a character that's on steroids. That's what I need.
Do you have Octane?
What does that mean?
He's a legend that he sims really fast. Like he speeds. He's a speedster.
No. Can I unlock him? Nope. Can't even unlock him. Dang.
And Bangalore has like kind of speed when someone likes aiming at her. And she has smokes. You just
Okay.
smoke yourself.
That sounded so dark. It's like that's nah. Like that is dark. Okay, now I can hear you chewing.
I'm not chewing.
What is that noise? It's like I thought you were eating an apple. I was like, here's somebody chewing. They chewing loud.
I was opening a Capri Sun.
That's opening a Capri Sun? Wait, how do you drink it? Like a shot glass? That is chewing. That's not opening a Capri. I've opened up hundreds of Capri Sun drinks. That's chewing. That is chewing an apple. And you type it on a keyboard?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, I was like, if that's chewing, I'm like, that's wow. All right. Unts. I have no idea. That just sounds like something like just a person they just yell out by random. Like a football player or something.
Shooter again.
You said shooter again? Who are you talking to? Shoot who? Q saying, oh. It just like your mic, it like cut out and it sounded like you said shooter again. I'm like, what is going on? I will not participate in no crimes. I'll turn this game off and I'll go to sleep and act like I ain't hear nothing. FBI come knocking on my door. They were all like, so who is this hot? So I'm like, look, I don't know. I was just on Twitch and then next thing you know, we were playing Apex. I heard shooter again. I left. I feel like still though to like try to like pin some stuff on me. Now I'm in the courtroom crying. Try to take off running. I didn't realize it's a pull door and I thought it was push and I just ran head first into it. I wouldn't do well in court. I'm just saying. I'll be like that one guy. Why, V? I'm just trying to have a conversation with sub the TMossBoss and then just why? I don't get why it's like I turn my heater on and just only my back gets warm. Not the rest of my body, just my back. It's like, V, can I have a conversation with sub the TMossBoss, please? Just trying to talk to them about my hot back. What is that? Oh, it's a cross. I was like, it looked like a plus or a French fry or something. Is that a paper towel? Not like either a shark, a sock, or a paper towel. A paper towel with an arm? Okay, that's definitely a woman screaming. Is somebody wearing a banana suit? That is something twerking. Okay, a couple of things. That's a rabbit twerking. And that is these nuts. Okay. It's like a rabbit humping a building. Figure it out. I can't figure it. It's like my eyesight. Like I have to like use a sniping scope. Them boats are small. Like I had to like my head is like pretty much connected with my computer screen. It's a face with a hand. Hey, Jake Paul.
Time to put some lead down range.
She better run fast, because if not, like, I will gladly shave her head bald.
Death is not on our path. Not yet.
Introducing your champion.
Yeah, I got it, Mike.
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
I don't want that power.
I'm the jump master. I'll cut us a path.
Oh, I want that power.
I'm the jump master.
I thought I pressed a button. Oh, this game's cheating. This game is 100% cheating.
Stay close. I'm the jump master.
Game cheated. The line, it went all the way across it and it just disappeared. This game's cheating.
Here we go. Ready up.
Okay, I just feel like they just showed like all up her skirt and stuff. I'm like, dang, she couldn't have wore like no pants or no like something underneath. Like I can't even show that on stream.
Tastes like victory.
And they just to make sure they're just like, oh yeah, let's just put it all right in front of the camera.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Thanks.
I believe I said thank you.
Rampage here. Rings nearby.
Yeah,
1 minute till close.
Did I not? Wait a second.
Rings next door. 45.
Excuse me. Hold on. I believe I said thank you. Okay, you just don't run off in the middle of a conversation. Hold on. I believe I had said thank you. Okay, we can just do this over here. I believe I had said thank you. All you just got to do is say you're welcome. Hold on.
Kill leader.
I believe I had said thank you.
Not too far from ring.
That's not, no, that's not what I'm, okay, we just gonna run right over here and just have the same conversation. Because this conversation is not gonna end until I hear you're welcome. I believe I had said, okay, we just run right over here. I believe I had said, okay, we'll just run right over here.
Might be something good this way.
I'll go ahead and pick that up and just continue running until we get somewhere, until we have a conversation where it ends the way they're supposed to end.
Attention.
Care package coming in.
Okay, we're gonna do this again.
Kill leader. Watch for them. No problem.
Hey, I believe I said thank you twice, so that's 2 you're welcomes. No, it's not shaking the head. No, it's okay. We'll just run right over here. I believe I had said, okay, we'll just run right over here. I believe I had said thank you. Okay, we'll just run right over here. Just keep going somewhere until I hear you're welcome. I believe I, okay. I believe I had said, okay. I'm gonna press this button again.
Ultimate's off cooldown. Who wants to see it rain?
Okay, now I gotta kick a door open, cause. Okay, we just. I believe I had said okay. We're gonna go to the about violence. All right, now I didn't want to do that. Okay, but I lose my patience and I get angry sometimes. Now all I am asking for is a thank you. Okay, because I didn't want it to get to this point. Just say thank you. All right, just say it. That's all you gotta do. Just say it. Because if I pull this trigger, there ain't no going back. What are you doing?
All right.
You just pick up a rock? Yo, you gonna throw a rock at me? Is that what you gonna do? What's wrong with you? I swear I'll do it. Are you constipated? What's going on? Okay, that was a warning shot. Now I don't want it to be to the point where it's okay. You're gonna have to stop grabbing your wrist because I don't know if you're gonna throw the rock or not. So, Leanne, all right. So I'm playing with sub to TMossBoss, and I'm just wondering if you can talk to them, all right, and ask.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Thought I heard a door open. I was wondering if you can talk to them and ask them. Okay, now because they're gonna take off running and act like. Excuse me. I said excuse me. I said excuse me. Go ahead, pick that up. Now, all you just have to do is just say you. Okay. Just run over here and have this conversation.
Champions out. Meat wagons having one hell of a
Can you
day.
just say. Okay.
New kill leader. If they're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy.
Can you just say that you're welcome? That's it. That's all you have to. I don't know what that means. Okay, that's not a you're welcome. Okay, let's slide down this rope and we just have this conversation in a completely different part of the map. Okay, you just run over here. Alright, you just run over here. You're gonna run somewhere, and eventually it's gonna get to a part where somebody says you're welcome. But that's it. That's all that I want, and I'll be fine. Okay, now all I am asking for is that I don't know what that means. Now I'll throw up from laughter. I'm sorry to hear that, but I just look, all I want is just a you're welcome. Okay, now like disappeared and I so you can fly away all you want, but
Weapon supply material. Countdown.
now all I am asking for is it okay, just run over here and have alright, I'm just gonna have to do something, but I'll look, what is that?
Weapon supply bin here.
I don't know what that means, but
Incoming replicator.
got hit with 6 ads, dang. Well, look,
Found extra supplies here. Arm up.
what does that mean? How do they have extra compartments like that? Pick that up. Now, look, okay. Now we done had this conversation 100 times. Thank you. Now see, that's it. That's all that I wanted. Okay. Psych. No, see, because the psych that just defeats what just was said, and so therefore no. Okay, we're gonna have this conversation. Now, when you say psych, that takes away the you're welcome. Okay, nice. Okay, so the thank you still stands.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
That's what he get. That's exactly what they get. Got caught lacking. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Leanne.
Let's check out that way. Care package over there.
How do you even see that far? It's like my eyesight, it's like a distance. I can't look out that far.
Seconds. Ring ain't far.
Typing with one hand because I have hot fries in the other. Okay. Okay. I mean, I would ask for some, but you know.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
Dang, all them explosives. What is going on? What? Why? Just why?
spotted.
10 seconds. Ring's just ahead.
Sure, no cap, dang. I mean, what if it was like that situation 127 hours and...
Ouchies.
I missed all those shots. Wow, okay.
Opening fire.
What just happened?
Recharging my shields.
Old Painless knocking at the door. Spotted. Double time. Damage. Enemy shield.
Oh, he's cracked. Wait, you have his book.
What is that? Man, they throwing balls at people.
I'm taking shots. Enemy down. Setting a portal.
What just happened?
Reloading.
Alright, this corner.
Need to recharge my shields.
Oh, that was close. Dang.
No, he's low.
Is a dead symptom.
Never smokes.
Just turn this into a musical? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about an Apex musical. That's scary. What's this? I don't want to hear no music. It's a shooting game. Give me weapons that can help. Oh, Leanne, would you like to hear V laugh? Now, V, just hold it. Okay,
No,
just
please don't. I'm in so much pain.
just hold it, okay? Because Leanne, today is her birthday, so. No, okay. Just let me know when, and you know, we can negotiate some stuff, but it's cool.
Like 2 Qs later.
This game be taking too long. It's like EA should be lucky that I'm not no big like content creator, because if I definitely would go to a farm, buy like 100 chickens and just set them loose in the headquarters. It's like I would go to jail for something like that. I wouldn't have an issue with it. I would 100% want to do something like that. I mean, hey, you know. It's like chickens aren't really that, you know, harmful, so unless you like trigger them to be harmful, but I think I'll do that. Get like some like wild hood chicken. Can't stop checking my TikTok. I need help. I did see you as like one of your like spoken word posts. It did get like, what is it, 300 likes? That was like earlier today, 355. See, there you go. Yeah, when you have like a post blow up on TikTok, it is kind of hard to stop checking. Because the couple of times, well, the one time everybody they kept thinking that I was like a pretending to be a cop, and I was like, it's called jokes. It's like, you know, a lot of people they do it. It's like I don't even have like the body structure. I don't even have the body structure to be a security guard, let alone a cop. But yeah, it's fun at times, blowing up on TikTok, getting into it with people. My chest is so warm now. I mean, my back was hot, but that was because of my heater. But I don't think I've ever had a warm chest before. That called heartburn. It could be the case. I know there are some foods that can trigger that. Maybe hot fries. Like, are the fries really hot, or are they like straight from the oven, like McDonald's hot, or just, you know, hot but still eatable? Hot fries like hot Cheetos. Dang. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Spicy fries like hot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, usually that'll do that. Don't end up, what was that one rapper, Lil Xan, and he overdosed on hot Cheetos. It's like, it's messed up, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I don't want to laugh, but it kind of, you know, it caused me to laugh when I very first heard that. This game, man, I swear, I don't mess around, just go and challenge a bunch of crackheads to a fight in Seattle. All the waiting I have to do. Oh, that's kind of dope. How much that cost? 60? Yeah, I'll take that. What happened? Oh. It's like every time I get ready to do something, that's when the game want to start like loading up. That's what you have to do in this game. You gotta start doing something or talking about something, and then eventually it'll load up.
Tap, rack, and clear. I'm ready. That voice in your head. Trust it.
This is your champion.
Hey, stay on me. I'm the jump master.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Stay close. I'm the jump master.
Okay, it took me a moment because I was like, all right, well, like I think I've gotten to that point where I start hallucinating in my life.
Dropping in. Hang on.
I did not mean to do that.
The sound effect or dropping?
Dropping.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, it just happens? Like, that's... Alright. I need to open up something and ain't no weapons inside.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Rings far. Move fast, folks. Can't afford to lose anyone.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Thank you.
You got it.
Yeah, see, that's all I asked for in life.
Ring's closing in 1.
The champion needs support first.
I don't need that. I do not need. Dang it! I didn't want to get rid of that. What's this? Full part. Yeah, I'll take that because I am good with a sniper rifle. Okay.
45 seconds. Ring ain't close. Double time, people.
Got an Evo shield here. Level 2.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Thank you. New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
Problem.
What's that? Oh, it's a bridge lifting up. Okay.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
I know I'm gonna sneeze here in a moment. Oh crap! No, I landed. No. Okay.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Heads up. Care package coming in. Backpack here. Level 2.
Having a moment? Is everything okay? It's like you can't make your decision. Just pick one. That's all you gotta do. Just pick one. Okay, there's some
Target
people
landing
landing.
near me. Wrong choice.
Dang.
Opening fire.
Cracked an enemy shield.
This is the wrong time to scratch my eye.
Hostile close.
Firing. Cracked an enemy shield.
Where is this line at?
Deploying heat shield.
Bro, when is this mess going? Okay.
Patching myself up.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Rings far, ladies. Oscar Mike.
Okay, this weapon, gotta get rid of it. What's this? I'll take that.
Delivering replicator.
Got a replicator coming in.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Huh? I would not, like, bro, how is she all of a sudden just, like, she just be having fits for no reason? It's like, fam, we were at war. Sorry, I feel kind of sick, so I'm not talking much. All good, all good. Oh, wait a second, hold on, time out. I'm gonna head to bed now. Good night, friend. Have a good stream. All right, Leanne. Sleep well. Have a good night. If you wake up screaming, just blame it on your family and say they're the ones that woke up screaming.
Heads up. Rings closing in 1.
Leanne said, "Good night, Angel. I love you. I hope you feel better."
Far ring. 45 left.
Leanne, in case you didn't catch that, V said, "Good night. I love you, me, amor," with the heart hand emoji. Just, you know, just in case, you know, sometimes it's kind of hard to hear the chat messages and stuff, so just, you know, saying it a little bit louder.
10 seconds. The ring's close.
Love you too, Leanne. Sounds like, why is this character not running faster?
Warning. Movement in progress.
Rings moving. Hustle up.
About to say, I was like, where's the door at?
Care package being delivered.
Hostile close.
Care package incoming. Y'all earned this. Just watch your backs.
What is the point of shooting a gun if... Oh my god.
Maybe you were created to lose. That would be a fun twist.
Makes no sense, bro. You shoot that much at a person. I leveled up. I don't know how I leveled up, but I leveled up. Sorry, BRB. RV, all good. How much would it cost? Wait a minute, hold on. So 750, you need 550. So you still gotta. If I need 550, you mean to tell me I gotta pay? I will never. I'll continue playing this game just like I always play it. Through leveling up your account. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to do it like that, cause I will not spend money in this game. See what skins they got. It ain't gonna do anything. Probably not. Okay, I got time. I can look around, see my options. How much with that crafting material? Dang, I ain't even got enough. What about that? Oh, that's enough for that. Okay. There's a pair of Jordans that I have that would go perfect with that. Stained glass. How you stained glass? That's like some Saved by the Varsity. That is 100% some Saved by the Bell costume. Each are just different colors. Original, yeah. But this one though, I'm feeling that. Okay, you just showing off at that point. course they gonna have a character. What happened? Oh, okay.
What's up?
Just looking through all the different characters. It's like all of them have some sort of seeing problem.
That's true.
Like, she is like, her eyes are discolored. He ain't even got normal eyes. He got an eye patch. Her eyes are robotic. She's looking at the sun, so you already know she's blind. That's a robot. She's just, yeah, you can tell she's blind. You got goggles. They got goggles. She got goggles. Like a earpiece, or I don't even. All these characters are weird. What was that? What's going on? What was that noise?
I was getting some napkins.
There's a lot of different sound effects that don't sound like what it should be. That sounded like a struggle. See, that don't sound like napkins. That sounds like a dog that had its voice thing removed and it's trying to bark.
I laugh too much.
Your stomach hurting.
Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom.
Okay, no more jokes. I'm gonna be serious. Trying to think of a serious conversation. Crackheads gotta come to a stop. They have to stop.
Bro. There's this guy once who my parents knew who was very old and had like a lot of scabs on his legs. It would pick at them, and he would always have flies around his legs.
Oh, that's something where I'm like, nah. I tell that man, I'm like, don't you. I don't even want you thinking about touching me, because if you touch me, I will scream. That is, like, I don't want to be disrespectful, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, I feel like the germophobia in my family, it runs deep. So stuff like that, yeah, that's, you know, that'll cause me to just take a whole shower if he remotely even just coughs on me.
Yeah.
But I'm like that with anybody, so. Like, I remember when the pandemic, when it very first started, I was getting on the bus and this lady, she coughed and she didn't even cover her mouth. I held my breath all the way from, because we were getting on the bus, I held my breath all the way from one end of the bus all the way until I had got to my seat. So did I feel like I was going to pass out? I did, but like, I just made sure I held my breath. I knew one kid I went to school with. He would eat his boogers.
Ew.
Yeah, that kid. He was kind of like, he was weird, because I remember one day I got sent outside in the hallway and I punched the door, and he was like, he got in my face and was all like, "Don't do that. You're hurting the trees." And I was like, "Bro, the trees have already been hurt. They've been cut up, framed, and made into a school door. That tree is dead." And that guy, he was a little off. He was a little weird. I think last I had seen him, he was protesting. He was just running up and down the streets of Seattle with a sign.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you pick boogers and eat them in school. It's like, that's where you end up at, just running up and down the streets of Seattle with signs. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that happened? There was a lot of stuff that happened at that school. I ain't gonna say why because it was, you know, it's kind of a touchy subject, but I did have a principal at that same school get fired for doing some, like, let's just say inappropriate stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy because I remember he was like, he was full blown like yelling to the top of his, oh, there we go. Always when I get like halfway in the conversation and that's when the games are like, you know what, now let's start it.
I came here to party. Let's rock. The games are anything but random. If your eyes are open.
If your eyes are open.
Meanwhile, she's blind in both eyes.
Introducing your champion.
Courage.
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
No, I am not.
I'm the jump master. This time.
Hell yeah. Making me proud, squad.
What'd she say?
Come get some. Doesn't get better
Feels
than
good
that.
when a plan actually works. Nice job.
Drop, shocked, and rocked. Like the good old days.
Who is that?
Feels good
Come
when a plan
get
actually
some.
works.
Doesn't get
Nice
better
job.
than that.
Here we go. Ready up.
Yes, that was on point, shooters.
Oh my god, it's you.
I would have stopped if you had said something along the, like, if you had said like the voices have returned. I'm like, nope, that's, now I gotta stop. And then went too far. What happened? Oh, she was hanging out. I was like, she just got stuck inside of a building.
Heads up. Ring's closing in 1.
Let's just go ahead and take that just in case.
45 seconds. Rings far.
Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome.
When you work out, do you do specific parts
Rings coming in.
of your body each time?
I don't know. Like, when I work out, I just usually just work out whatever. I try to do like all body workouts. I don't try to like just do one. But there might be some days where I'll like, okay, let me just do arms, and then I'll just do whatever. Because when the couple of years back, like I was doing like full body workouts. Like I'll go outside and jog, and then come home and then do push-ups. So I was working up like my upper and lower body.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
But I had to do the miles because it was I was testing out Nike shoes. And there's like, oh, we wanted to have you test out our shoes before they release. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I ain't got nothing better else to do. I remember the first day I went out jogging, I was instantly tired. I was like, oh, this is a lot. And then from there, it was like, because they wanted me, I think they wanted me to do like 40 miles. And I think by the time I had to send the shoes back, because I completed the 40 miles, I was doing like 5 miles every day. And so then I got to the 40, and right like on the day of when I got to it, I was just like, all right, well, I guess I can stop jogging in these shoes. And so I emailed them and I said, you want me to send the shoes back early, or do you want me to go and, you know, just continue jogging in them? But I already had chose these high top shoes to jog in, so I jogged in those, messed up the back of my leg. And I was trying to jog, and I think I don't know if I like tore a muscle, but I messed up my lower leg somehow.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and it was hard trying to, like, because they wanted me to continue jogging, and there were some days where I was like, nah, I can't do it. I'll walk, but I can't
New
jog.
leader. Call him if you spot him.
Half gone, half left.
Ah, champion's out, huh? Throne's ours for the taking.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You better not turn back around. You better keep it running straight. All these noises, bruh.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Bum 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 bum.
Yep, I like that song. That's Candy Shop by 50 Cent. The heck is that? What is that? Alright, you gonna mess around and get shot? A prowler? Oh nah, you guys to go. Oh, I remember these. I think these are from Titanfall. Yeah, I remember the prowlers. It was from Titanfall too.
Going to phase.
Ha, you got bamboozled. Okay, don't turn around and twist your energy on me.
Just for right here.
Right here.
He looked right at me. He looked at me and he said he's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's far.
Don't you do it.
My shields.
Are you? Man. That's crazy.
I see where you were going with that. But that's why I was able to stop you.
Like if Adidas came out with like this, like as a tracksuit, I would wear it. Did like the spider webs, I would 100% wear that.
Oh yeah. Be cool.
I like it. Like instead of like the white stripes, they just have it where because that wouldn't be enough. I feel like it should be like the pants should have like the spider webs, and then they have like some black stripes on the side. Damn, I could be a fashion designer. Like an Apex collab, Apex Adidas collab. I don't want to tell no stories or do anything, because it's like, then I just know that eventually I get halfway through, then the game's gonna start.
Targeting you at this point.
Game hates me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Man, I might as well, since, you know. Buy a couple of packs, see what I get. Okay. Couple of skins, I'll take that. That's for the same weapon. Why would they do that? Why would they get... Alright, I am gonna question it.
I can unlock a legend.
You can?
But I don't know who to unlock.
I'm trying. Yeah, I can't. Still too far away. I need 4,200 more legend tokens. And 750 more Apex coins. And I just spent my Apex coins on 2 packs. I wish this is back like on the Xbox 360 days. Games just start up like before you even turn the Xbox on. Like you just turn the Xbox on and it's just games already loaded up. Now it's like you gotta go and wait through a whole thought process for the game. And it's like, bruh, I'm just trying to play a game.
Gotta work a whole job.
Yeah, it's like doing all of this just to... man. I feel like I've spent more time in the loading screen than actually playing the game.
I would have done it.
I should do that after this stream. Go and just add up the amount of time sat in the load screen and then add up the amount of times I played the game. I guarantee it's going to probably be more time sitting in the loading screen.
Did you hear that?
I heard some people outside my house.
The inside of my arm cracked.
Is it broke or is it just?
It does that sometimes.
Like if the arm is twisted in a direction it shouldn't be twisted in, that's a sign that the arm might be broke. What was that?
Hmm.
Was that like your what was that? The noise. It sounded like a bunch of things breaking.
I don't know anything.
If you snap somebody's neck, like I would like to know of that information so I can. I'm not trying to be an accessory to a crime.
What does that sound?
Yeah.
Just my mic moving.
Oh.
I didn't know what made a sound.
Like it honestly sounded like you grabbed somebody's back and you bent it in half.
Or did I?
See, because then it's like you say that, and then I'm like, I look. It's like if you out here doing some John Wick stuff, see, every time. This game hates me. I swear it does.
Amateur hour's over. Time for the big leagues.
It's like have something important to say. It's like this is the most important thing I'm about to tell you. Then as soon as I say that, then it's like game starts up.
Do I know a random fact about your body?
About my body?
Like human body.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
This is your champion.
That your mouth produces saliva when it knows you're gonna throw up.
Stay on me. I'm the jump man.
So like, so currently right now I don't have no saliva in my mouth. Cause I'm like I feel saliva, so that means
I mean like an excessive amount.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know, like with me, I remember the last time I really felt, I felt more so like you know, like that feeling you get, like they say like butterflies and stuff in your stomach. That's how I felt.
Mm-hmm. No, test it out next time. Test it out.
Dropping in. Hang on.
Cause I was like, I remember, I think it was the night when I had got drunk in Tacoma, and that was let's just say I'm not gonna go back down that path no more. Getting drunk is it's not fun. You definitely turn into a zombie.
Yeah.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, supposedly it produces a lot of saliva because your puke has a lot of acid in it.
Okay.
So the saliva protects your teeth.
1 minute. Got an Evo shield here. Level 2.
Found extra supplies here. Arm up. Rings next door. 45.
Why? Why? Just why? You... That doesn't even make any sense. I hate dragons. I hate dragons so much. Can I shoot it? Oh, it's falling. What am I in?
Not too far from ring. Got 10.
Let me get to see where it landed at.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
Oh, they all got. Oh, okay. I didn't see where that other one landed at.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
Oh, there it goes. All right, I found it.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
What was that? Oh, it's smoke. Okay.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Champs.
Half the squads remain.
With the blicky.
Thank you.
No problem.
I hyped myself up too much mentally. I told myself I could make that jump and I couldn't. Why me? It's like, what kind of gun is this? Wow. I can't just get like a normal assault rifle or something. Like they gotta give me a gun. It's like, ooh, let's shoot out some Dragon Balls at it or something. You got it. You got it, V. You got it. There you go.
We made the right choices.
Let's go.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
Please don't stab me in the chest, because usually... Alright, you know, never mind.
Taking a... Thanks. Good looking out. Taking a knee. Patching up.
Somebody walking across. Why you gotta wait until I'm...
Give me a sec. Recharge your shields.
Sorry, don't be waiting, huh?
That don't make any sense. That's what you get. That's exactly what you get. You're a fake. You're a fraud. Finish him off. Finish him off. That's
He
freaky.
headshotted
Through the doors,
me.
usually the first one in a body bag.
This game honestly hates me.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Damn.
It's like your microphone made you sound so robotic when you said that. Like your microphone is breaking. It honestly made you sound like a robot. But have a good night, V. Sleep well. And in the meantime, I will try to find somebody to raid. If there is anybody to raid. Let's see. Add. No ad. Alright, we are going to raid German's chocolate, I think. I don't know, bro. Freaking it's one of those names. She is currently playing Fall Guys, so make sure y'all go show her some love. And so, oh, this is the streamer who she had her mom as a mod. I think that's so dope. But anyways, make sure y'all go follow German's Chocolate. And yeah, in the meantime, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you everybody that stopped by tonight's stream. Stay tuned for the next stream. Also, thank you anybody that is watching this on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. Peace.